Hello, I am Jose, a sports gamer. Welcome to another episode of NFL Head Coach 09. Subscribe, hit that bell icon for more NFL Head Coach 09. So today I'm going to talk about the preseason, what I did, and everything else going on in there. So first of all, let's talk about the quarterback situation, quarterback battle, however you want to call it. So basically, the battle was between Kevin Kolb and John Beck. I honestly favored Kevin Kolb a lot more since I know that he has a high potential and actually gets his overall to his potential in this game. And I saw in the first game at the very least that he could definitely pass the football with ease. John Beck, on the other hand, I just didn't really feel like he was the man for a job, at least in the first game. Then going to the second game, John Beck was the better man, the better quarterback, and Kevin Kolb kind of struggled for many reasons. Going into all 4 games of the preseason, John Beck did a little better than Kevin Kolb did, but it wasn't by much. So I decided to stick with my decision to stick with Kevin Kolb rather than putting John Beck as the starting quarterback for the season. So then, the wide receiver position problem. Receivers were dropping passes left and right, and I just couldn't handle that. Having inferior wide receivers in my team, I just couldn't handle it. So what I did was, I think it was after the end of the second game, what I did was I traded to get some receivers based on who had the best catch rating and also who was affordable at the same time. And I got a few great receivers that you will get to see starting in the first game of the season, and going into the running back position, Darren McFadden, he's been a great running back so far for this team, and I am actually glad that I actually got to get him at the running back position. He has been a great addition to this team. I believe that he can make some noise with the Miami Dolphins organization. So I think the O-line can do a great job. So overall, the entire team as a whole can get the job done. And I believe that this team, the offense at least, can be a really potent offense for years to come. All needs a little bit more of experience time, and there we go. The defense, on the other hand, is kind of shaky. It seems like it needs some adjusting, it needs something because it's quite shaky, inconsistent, and all the sort regarding it. Overall, I see this team can get really far. It's all based on how much experience it can get. That's the most important part of it all. They have a quarterback that can become a great quarterback. They have a great running back, now great wide receiving core, a great offensive lineman. All they need is to get some tweaks on the defensive side, and they'll be pretty much good to go. But we can't expect to have every single player to be a 90+ overall player. We gotta be more realistic than that. Build with what we can, build a team with whatever money that we have and the other resources that we can get. Overall, that's pretty much the entire gist of it. And yeah, that's basically all of it. All the updates, whatever, on the preseason overall. So basically, in a nutshell, I'm sticking with Kevin Kolb. I rebuilt the wide receiving core. I liked what I saw from my running backs. Ronnie Brown, I'm going to keep him on the team. He's going to be the number 2 running back. It will be the best 1-2 punch in the NFL. At least one of the best 1-2 punches you can get in the NFL at the running back position. Darren McFadden being the number 1 guy, and Ronnie Brown being the number 2 guy. And basically speaking, this offense is just built to perfection. All we need is to get a few tweaks here and there on the defensive side, and then we'll be really good to go. My expectations for this team would be to make the playoffs. Do I expect this team to win the division? No, I don't, but I expect them to make some noise. I would say 10 wins at the very least, maybe more depending on how things go. Basically, subscribe, hit that bell icon for more NFL Culture 9. Like this video. See you again next time.